Okairi Waki Yakitachi, welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. How are you guys doing this fine day? I hope you guys are doing well. Hello, Max. Hello, Lord. Hello, X-Legend. Hello, Victor. Hello, Toaster. I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, excuse me, just stretching my back. Hup. Oh, felt good. Okay, so. Hi, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, we're going to be playing some Metal Gear Solid, and some of you may be wondering, wait a minute, why am I in a vertical form? It's because every now and then I like to do vertical form streams. Sometimes I do them on, well, most of the time I do them with my friends during collab nights, but I wanted to do it for this game too, because it's something that I don't do often as I used to. I used to do it all the time back in the day, but now I was just like, eh. So I'm like, you know what? Let's give this one a try. Let's go back and do a vertical stream. It's been forever, so I decided I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna play some Metal Gear Solid, and I'm going to do it in vertical format because I think that's actually going to be quite fun. I never have the opportunity to actually talk to y'all while also doing vertical formats because normally it's during collabs, so all the time I'm always so focused on my on the collab that's going on my collab friends. So yeah, we're vertical now. Guess we're vertical. Yes, we are vertical. We are vertical, and we're almost done with MGS. So this is also probably going to be like a 2-hour stream. I'm not going to be live for super long because, gosh, I've been streaming a lot lately and I'm kind of tired. Friends. But we are almost done. After, I think, this stream, we're literally going to be near the end of the game. So, are you using your PC? I am indeed. Here we go. Blast Furnace. Last we left off, we literally just got to part 2, or disc 2. No, I don't need the mission log. I know how to play this game, amongst other things. Okay, I may have forgotten how to play this game. Okay. Right trigger is how I change my stuff again. B is to attack. Quick equip, quick equip. Crouch. X is the choke out. Okay, I got it. I remember how to play now. How do you even get... Oh, I see. You know, if you let go, I guarantee you'll fall straight into lava. Just chatting streams are usually vertical, but it's been a long time since we just had a just chatting stream. You know, I should probably do one of those again. Just chatting can be quite fun. Whew. I thought it was just gonna stay there until I moved. Thank goodness. Okay. No, I haven't done a just chatting over... Oh, shoot. Over/under on how many times she's gonna take a dip in lava, 2.5. So you can fall into the lava. It would be nice to interact. Yeah, just chatting has been like forever now, hasn't it, y'all? I'm usually always playing games and doing stuff and gotcha-ing. It'd be nice to chat. For a little bit. Medicine, diazepam, card. Okay, perfect. I like how I got to hit. You know, I get it. It is annoying, though, if you get to them. They can still, you know, kind of avoid it somewhat. It's still a little bothersome, but, you know, it's okay. I've got this. But no, like, just chatting would be so nice because it's been a bit. Ow! It's easier to not alert guards in MGS 2 and onwards. I see. On top of that, in MGS 2, we won't have to deal with, you know, the sound being just generally kind of unhappy with us. Oh, shoot! Body armor. Reduces damage on impact. Perfect. Freaking! Ow! That excursion cost me a lot of health. A bit of Mandarin? Congratulations! It's always good to learn new cultures and their languages and stuff like that. Hey, no! Please stop spraying steam on me. That sound always makes me jump. It's so loud, but I understand why. Okay, here we go. We have now successfully gotten out of that steam lava place. Hello? Hayami? Services? Elevators? Hayami elevator services? Oh god, is this gonna be a fight? It's such a big, long elevator.
There he is.
Gosh dang it. These guys are definitely not being paid enough for what they just pulled off. I knew it. It was gonna be a fight. Come on! I got body armor on right now. Come on. Where's my FAMAS? Right, they take 5.5 years to defeat. Hayami services used to offer to clean you. It was very scary. Interesting. Hayami services that can clean you. Like, these guys are so tanky! If one of the soldiers trip and fall to their death when jumping, they'd have to program that in, or make that a ow! Oh. What is with this game and endless elevators? Truly, bullets are considered a slight annoyance in this game. Gosh dang it. Unless... Why are there crows coming from everywhere? What is gonna happen to me? This does not bode well. Hello?
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Oh.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah?
and then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It
Ooh.
was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a
Oh
spy.
no.
Ridiculous.
Come
But
on.
she's been
even
here
a high
since the
school student
beginning.
could see past it.
And now she's
The
a
head of the
spy.
FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
Well, back then there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
I liked her too. She was pretty. She was pretty, and it turns out she might be working with the bad guys. Darn it. Well, I guess we can't do anything other than be lied to, I suppose. At least I didn't have to fight again. Something tells me we're really nearing the end, though. Oh god, there has to be a boss, isn't there? Darn it! I knew it! It was the guy in the tank!
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree.
If she's pretty enough, we might be able to forgive
Ravens
her.
aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you.
Oh,
Blood
great.
from the east flows within your veins. Ah, your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy
Jeez, and my
adversary.
controller is even doing heartbeats too?
You
Like,
live
boom,
in Alaska
boom,
too.
boom, boom.
You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull.
The ear pull.
It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Oh, great. I don't even know how I'm supposed to fight this guy. Okay, this seems pretty simple. I wonder what happens if I run a Nikita. Okay, I can Nikita him. Gosh darn it. But he can blow up my Nikita. Ah. Wait a second. What if I set up C4? Or Claymores, excuse me, not C4. Ow! Does he start to get wiser? Now that I've C4'd him once? Ding, ding. Excessive! How is he able to see everything so quick? Oh my god! I don't think I can actually hit him with these. There we go, got him. First person by holding the triangle. Ah, I see. So that's how you move into first person on the Nikita. Darn, okay. Okay, let's put down another claymore here. He'll never expect it. Excuse me, sir! No, thank you. I'm just gonna continue avoiding. Hey, that worked! Got him. Okay, so yes, this entire fight is all about trying to get him with the Nikita. Because for some reason, he just doesn't get affected by claymores. Hello, Shiroi. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. How are you? Got him. Oh! Ow! Claymore's work, it's just that Raven is highly intelligent. And apparently blocks off pathways, too. Wait, he literally stepped on one of my claymores. Run, 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 run. Yes, got him with a claymore. on, buddy. Oh, he's going that way. Okay. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I just need to hit you one more time and we win. Come on, buddy. You can do it. He's not trying to explore this area. Hello, MV and Thomas. Welcome, welcome. First try, boss. I got this. Yes! Eat it, Raven.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not.
First,
remain
nice try. I
this
see a lot of people struggle.
My
Well, pretty much you
spirit
just have to hide from
and my
him.
flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me.
Oh.
Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card.
Oh.
It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature.
Hello, Noisy Click. Welcome,
You
welcome.
and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
Thank you for the sub. What a world to live in. Getting shot is a slight annoyance and getting blown up is rude.
That was not the DARPA chief.
Who was that
It was
then?
Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound.
Oh.
He was a master of disguise. He
There was
copied his
another
subjects
enemy.
down to the blood.
Decoy Octopus.
So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
Interesting.
Death.
Snake is an isekai protagonist confirmed.
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
Well, I appreciate the hint, sir, but
In the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter.
oh my
There's
god, they're
always
just
an
feasting
end.
on his body.
You are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Whew. Can't wait for him to use steel on the next boss. Also, Stinger missiles work since he's carrying out a giant mounted gun. Yeah, but you'd have to get the chance to target him, honestly.
Snake, it's me.
Hello.
Master. It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
Yeah, by killing
So
her.
who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
I'm with
If she's
him.
one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the arms tech president?
So he does know.
I have no idea.
Anyway,
He just
we
refused to
cannot
tell
allow
us.
her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
Well, she's
knew
also
it.
not the
You're
same
hiding
person.
something. Give me some
Oh.
time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
Snake is not
I
happy.
understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Ooh. That's right. You tell him, Snake. You give him the good old 1-2. Okay. Well, we're definitely nearing the end of the game. We have to probably do a couple more things before we get to Liquid. Uh-oh. What? I guess this is what you need chafe grenades for. Excited? Somewhat. Unfortunately, this next part is where the pacing of the game takes a hit. As in what? They take too long to get you to the end of the game? Hello, Fiery. Wait a second. Is this the end of the game? Someone said it was about 4 hours in Disc 2 before I finished the game. Hello?
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yup, That describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
So, quick question, y'all. Am I truly near the end of the game? Or is there still another 4 hours or so to go? Because I wanted to do the end, or the finale, at least horizontally. Anyone know? When I started Disc 2, it was, I remember seeing a lot being said that, oh yeah, there's like 4 hours left. So I'm gonna guess the pacing taking a hit is that they take a really long time to finish the game. But seeing Rex, it should have been near the end. Well, gosh darn it. My life was getting drained in the water? Excessive. Okay. Hello.
Snake, it's me again.
Hello, Otacon.
How's it going?
Not bad.
I don't
just got
remember,
past
but
the
seeing
third
Rex, it should have been
security
near
level.
the
He was a
end.
pretty careful guy.
Do you
Okay.
think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
There we go. I need to get some more rations. My health is so low right now. We're kind of close to the end, maybe another 2.5. Thank you, Click. Well, thank you. Okay. I was not sure how close we were. So I was genuinely curious. Because I wanted to, again, actually do things horizontally for the very, very end of this game.
What was that noise?
Where's my Nikita? I just need to take out this guy. Oh, you can't use the Nikita. Darn. I was hoping I could lock onto him and hit him from afar. You beat Raven much faster than we predicted? What can I say? I aim to surprise and please. I am actually quite okay at video games sometimes. Hello? Hayami speaking.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile.
Oh.
It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
He's just like,
It
oh,
won't
great.
show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept.
So what
And
do you...
on top of that, it's
What
got a
is their goal?
surface-piercing
To destroy
warhead
the
designed to
world?
penetrate
To
hardened
start a
underground
war?
bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This
At
thing
this
could
point,
be
I don't...
the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a
I don't know
political
what they're
point of
trying to
view, It
do.
avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I
You
won't
lied
make
to
any
us.
Excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Yeah. Dude, Otacon has kind of become a huge benefit here throughout the game. But okay, I see. I've been getting a lot of calls left and right. They're really prepping for the finale here. Okay. If you ever have a struggle, just shoot him in the back. Hello.
Snake.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just
If
looking to get
overkill,
rich,
why
isn't he?
not?
That's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
I
Everything
see.
was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
I see. So in reality, we were the bad guys this whole time. Well, at least like it sounds like Armstech was the bad guys and then they got taken over by Liquid and friends. Oh, shoot.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Locknor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top secret
That's
talks
horrible,
between both countries'
but smart
leaders.
at the same time.
And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye.
It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president.
Well,
So it's true
So-
that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel
Okay,
Sergei Golukovich,
so-
at the Spetsnaz?
they've been dying
Still
to a
has doubts about
virus,
the
but
ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it.
you'll understand all of this
Russia
if you
wants to
finish
regain its
Metal Gear
position as
Solid 4.
military superpower. They need to reinforce.
So
the
they
nuclear
drop a huge amount of lore stuff
can't be in a
that we don't learn about until the
Metal
4th
Gear will
game.
allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since
Oh,
Meg has
excuse me,
died,
guys,
the
I've been
genome
yawning like
soldiers'
crazy.
Brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
Well, he probably
What's
could.
wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But
Oh
boss,
my.
you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the
Oh,
Armstech president are
they
both
know
dead.
he's out there.
Does
Snake!
know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Because I struggled. Because my thumb suffered. She's alive. Thank you for Hayami.
Snake, I found Baker's top
And the
secret
hydrate
files.
check. Thank you.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
And the
Okay,
posture check.
it's
Thank
the
you.
override system
Everyone
that the
stretch.
president was
Hup.
talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation code.
Okay.
You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1.
Oh.
Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I changed the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That makes sense.
All you
And
do
there
is
was a
insert the
frozen
card keys.
place.
After you insert the key into the module,
And then a very
hard
hot
disk
place.
reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's
Okay.
the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that? Damn!
My key!
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Oh, great. Huh? Oh, this is not good. I'm always so low on rations and everything. Excuse me, sir. That's excessive. I could really use some more rations, game. Okay. Gotta get down to that key. Then hopefully get some more rations. Honestly, that's something that I might spend some time doing. Heading back and grabbing some more rations. Because my health is very low right now. Like, disgustingly low. And my rations are disgustingly low as well. Okay, it fell into the drainage ditch. Be sure to do your plug. Guys, thanks for watching the stream. If you guys enjoy the content, please consider giving it a like and a sub, as it helps the channel out so much. Also, if you guys would like to, there's a Discord down in the description that you can join, where we talk about a bunch of fun, different random stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, a ration. Another ration. There's a bunch in this area, I suppose. Despite how it's nuclear waste. Now, where did it fall here? Bomb? Ration? Or ration again? I literally just got an item called bomb. Oh, shoot! Whew. That was a little scary. Not gonna lie. Okay, where is it? PAL key, there it is. PAL key. I think I get it. You have to basically equip it and go. Did you almost blow yourself up? Yes. You have to equip it, you have to insert it. Then you have to go to the cold area, equip, insert. Then the hot area, equip, insert. That makes sense. Okay. Collecting raisins in the sewer? I had to. Sewer raisins. Sewer raisins. This is the tedious part. I was mentioning that slows down the pacing. Just wanted you to understand yourself. Okay, so we're literally at the end of the game, but to turn off Metal Gear, they need you to go back and forth, and then we're at the end of the game? Probably after I enter in all the keycard stuff, I'll save, and then we'll basically do the finale after that. Because the keycard part is the final portion, right? And please, feel free to tell me. That way I can just... I want to plan out stream well, you know? I want to plan this out good. Oh, fridge! Get up. Get up. Pick it up! Die. Okay, slot 1.
Number 1, confirm.
You know, I'm surprised they don't just hang out here for a little bit.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now PAL number 2.
Requires cold. In which we fought Mr. Raven there. What the heck? I don't think I can leave. I think I just have to die. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, ah, ah. You can call Otacon. I see. So all right, let's go freeze the key, guys. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! how again, Liquid and Ocelot just left. They just decided, you know what? We don't have to protect this thing. Snake survived. I watched Snake survive, but we don't have to protect it. Let's just let him reign free and enter in the keys and all that stuff. Anyone who played MGS, can you guys help me out? Once I get once I heat the key and put that one in, is that the end of the game? Is that basically it? Is that right where I'm supposed to fight the final boss? You understand? Just because again, I don't want to start the final boss. I want to basically get right up to him and then spend basically the last bit of the stream at the final boss. And you know, I might just check to see. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, thank you. So I'll basically get the red key card, save, and then call it there. Oh my gosh, this is tedious. I have to essentially burn my chaff grenades. There will be a period where you can save after you put in the key cards, but before the final boss fight. Thank you, Riesel. That helps out a ton. Okay, now I need the PAL key. I believe the goal here is literally just to like freeze it. So keep it out here, let it freeze. You know, the usual. Unless I'm not smart and that's not how you do it. I call Otacon. Otacon, am I doing the right thing?
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Where should I do that?
This is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold everywhere. But you're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven, right?
Yes,
That
so I'm
place is
correct.
right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy.
Okay.
It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
What? So I'm correct. This is the area I'm supposed to be, but I'm actually not sure how to get it to cool off. Oh, yes. So that was literally it. You just have to wait there. Perfect. All right, let's head back. Smart and yummy. Thank you. I try to use my brains sometimes. I try to brain age this. Occasionally I come up with good ideas. I like how stiff Snake looks as he's carrying the grenade and climbing up. He looks like he's like, ho, 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 ho. It looks so funny. He just looks somewhat uncomfortable. I mean, I would be too if I was expected to climb up a ladder with just one hand. And climb down the ladder. I think it's the sneaking suit. It's containing the clap of his butt cheeks. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot! Get up! Get up! You wasted my ration! You deserve worse. Woo! Here we go. Card key 2. And then there's the lava room where I can go get card key 3.
Palcode number 2 confirmed.
Thank you, computer lady.
Awaiting Palcode number 3.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
All right. Throw the chaff grenade. Jam the electronics. Let's get out of here. Warm the key. And pick up some more rations. Annoying. Blast furnace area or something? I don't remember. Oh no, I already had a feeling. The flaming lava area for sure is where I have to go. Like, it's... The fact that they said, oh yeah, it changes depending on the area, and then they basically give you a frosted area that you fought a boss, and then a very hot lava area, it pretty much is dropping obvious hints there that, hey, you have to go back to these areas and heat up the card. Heat up the card, freeze the card, all that stuff. Though I do agree, this is a little padded for time. For sure, but it is an interesting way to do a puzzle. It is a very interesting way to do a puzzle. So I appreciate that for certain. Okay, let's use my key card. Oh, fridge. I almost ate it there. Chaff grenade! Go! Woo! I actually don't even know if I can go back to disc 1 to go get some rations. This would have been much easier if that room just had a freezer and oven installed. Oh, shoot. Great. Now we have a bunch of Bilbos patrolling. Hey, Bilbo! That's such boo crap. That is such crap. I grabbed him before he could say anything, and yet he still lived. That is such boo crud. Yeah, you know what? Why didn't Liquid install an oven and a freezer? Huh? He was gonna be there for a while. He needed to eat food. So why didn't he install one? Petty. That's why. He was being lazy and petty, so he didn't install one. And because of that, that makes him Liquid Jerk. Oh my gosh, you actually have to ride through and wait for the elevator to go all the way up. mailman. Yes, hello.
Snake, it's about Naomi
More
Hunter.
about
Then you should
Naomi
talk to the
Hunter?
Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Again?
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called
Oh,
Fox Dye?
no.
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to
Oh,
say?
no.
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well,
Great.
apparently Fox
So
Dye
she's someone
kills
who
its victims by
used it?
simulating a heart attack.
Saying
No.
turn your
You're
monitor
telling
off
me
isn't
that Naomi was
suspicious.
behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some
Oh
kind
my
of injection?
gosh!
The nanomachines.
She was in the best
Son.
position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
Oh my
Not sure.
god.
But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself.
This entire time.
What's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Thank
Are
you.
you sure?
So
Afraid
wait,
so. She's being interrogated
that
now.
would mean
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
that means that
I've got bigger
Snake
things to
has
worry
been
about.
a assassination
Snake,
weapon on this
You might be
entire
infected too, you know.
entire
All I
mission.
can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
He's literally been a weapon this entire time. Which is why when Snake got close to Decoy Octopus and that other guy before, oh my god, I can't remember his name. What? I just got here. Baker. Dude, I love how I just showed up and immediately something started shooting at me. Feels real good, man. Oh yeah, bud. That feels real good, man. Snack plus assassin equals sassy Snick. Snassassin. Makes you come to your senses. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if you're standing over there to the left? Could you imagine if you were standing off to the left and then like it just starts firing at you and you can't even move? And you just die? In fact, this is a short stream, caught me off guard. It's a short stream. It's both short. It'll be both short and a short. Yeah. You know, one day I'll get those to actually work on vertical. They just don't work on vertical for some reason. I've done everything. I did what I could. And yet in the end, it just didn't even matter. Onwards to brighter understanding. Uh-oh. Russian! Oh! Well, that escalated real fast. I do need another one though. At least like one more or something along those lines. Just so that I have maxed out health for this final... Oh shoot! Dun, 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 dun. Swimming in lava equals bad. Good to know. Gosh, would it have been too much to ask for him to have dropped a ration just luckily for me so I don't have to go back anywhere? I don't want to travel any further. Stupid genius soldier. Okay, it is superheated. But if I go backwards, I go back to disc 1. I don't want to go back anymore. I'm just gonna press forward with what I have. I've gathered quite a lot of rations, so lazy. The whole map is available in disc 2. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, but I have 5 out of 5. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. If I somehow lose, that's a skill issue. Get up! Get up! Deserved. Tell your friends about me. All right. I'll be laying my backs after you insert the... I'll just be laying my backs after you insert the key. Good luck. Wait. I thought that I had a chance to save before the final boss. Unless the final boss is not after you insert the key. I love this game. Or you can just save before insert the key. I mean, the big thing is I don't know when when the final boss is. You know, I don't know if it's after you insert the key, before you insert the key, what it is, but... You know, the main goal here is to basically get to the end. And then stop there, so that we can finale it. Hello!
Snake, can you hear me?
Oh,
it's
you.
Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes.
Oh.
But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from, my age,
That's
my
Hayami
race,
snake she
anything.
attacks by farting?
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long.
Dude,
Until I
poor.
met my big
Yawning a
brother.
lot. I'm
And
sorry.
to him.
As sleepy.
Big brother.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead
Ooh.
from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No.
Oh.
Gray Fox?
We
Oh.
survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
So
was he?
so Gray
You mean
Fox.
Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years.
Oh.
You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate
The
me?
African War, they mentioned Zanzibar, Metal Gear 2.
Not
Okay.
exactly.
So that's
I
when
was
that
partly
happened?
wrong about you.
That's when
What
Snake.
about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox, no. Naomi,
Even
tell me
poor.
something.
This is too much for poor
About
Snake.
Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains
Oh.
smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die.
Thus, Fox
The
die.
TNF-epsilon is carried
Fox
along the
die.
bloodstream to
Cells
the
to
heart, where
die.
They attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time?
She can't even say
Naomi,
anything.
I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Huh? You weren't.
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation.
So,
I just wanted to let you know that.
Roy Campbell?
No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox dye was a part of this operation?
Oh.
Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop.
What
Metal
if he just
Gear.
decided, forget
Okay,
that,
Snake.
I'm not going to? What if he just decided, I'm not gonna stop Metal Gear. I'm just, you know, you betrayed me. You tried to get me killed. Did they ever think this through? That the person that their entire hopes are riding on has the option to just walk away? Has the option to just decide, forget this, I deserve better. This plan of theirs is flawed. Yes, Snack Yami, this is no time to worry about being betrayed. Oh, another free ration! Yes! Dun, 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 dun. Now that I'm finally loaded up on rations. Okay, but where's he gonna go? He's on an island? Dude, all he'd have to do is approach Liquid and be like, hey, they betrayed me, so I'm on your side now. Oh shoot, when he equips body armor, it actually shows up on him. Like, the man that their hopes are riding on is just... He could easily decide, forget this. That's all I'm saying. Their plan is a little flawed, in my opinion. I think they should have thought this through a little better. Bold of you to assume they'd accept a former enemy like that. Well... For all we know, right? I don't want to get shot, so I'm just gonna go over here and target him. Pew! Oh, he fell too! It wasn't enough that he freaking exploded, but he also had to fall down too. Alright, Mei-Ling.
Snake, Naomi's under arrest.
What the hell is happening over there? What's the Colonel thinking?
Campbell is... I'm sorry, I can't say anymore. But please believe me, I'm here to help you until the end.
Well, at least she's nice to me. And by end, she means when Snake dies.
Please, Snake, don't give up.
For now.
Palco number
What?
Ready for launch.
What?
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake.
Oh.
Now the detonation code is completed.
He was a...
Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too.
He...
I really must
He was the-
express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
This entire
We weren't
time,
able to learn the DARPA chief's code.
he was
Even with
against
Mantis'
us.
psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words,
No.
we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find
Why?
some other way.
Why,
When we
Master?
decided
Why?
You might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are
Oh.
you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this
Wait, so who...
weapon,
Is he not
White House will have
Kazuhara
no choice
Miller?
but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Oh my god, he's liquid.
That's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
Dude, what are with all these double crosses and stuff?
Snake, you've been talking to
Me,
Liquid!
brother.
Oh my god. Dude literally just pulled his hair, let his hair drop down and pulled off sunglasses and bam. Someone's gotta help me get out of here. Oh, a ration. Okay, I gotta call someone. Otacon. He's the only one who could.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Come on, hurry up already.
Hang on.
Come on.
I'm out of time.
Just hold on a little longer.
Otacon.
Almost there. Hold on.
Dude, this guy has been a bro this entire time.
Almost there. Hold on.
Okay, my gas mask. Come on, get me out of here.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Let's go. Another ration. After you go down the stairs, that's a good part to stop? Okay. Here we go, guys. Let's go ahead, call Mei Ling, and we're at the end of the game.
Snake, are you okay?
I can't believe it. We're at the end of MGS 1. Okay, y'all.
Do it for me, Snake.
I will, because you're cute. I think that is the perfect place to stop for today. Okay, guys. So that being said, we are going... How was the plot twist? I did not expect that at all. I did not expect for hacking Master Miller to have been the bad guy. I didn't expect Naomi Hunter to not be Naomi Hunter, but I thought that was the only plot twist coming. I didn't expect Master Miller to have been Liquid and to have been dead the entire time. Holy heck! That was crazy. But I'm excited to end the game, and we'll be doing that next week. So make sure to stop by for that one, or at least I'll try to do that next week. Depends on how classes go. Make sure to stop by for that one. All right, y'all. I want to thank you guys for being here, as you guys are the best part of every single stream, and I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to be doing my collab with my friends, and I should be having my new schedule come out. So please keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful rest of your week. Take care, everyone, and bye-bye for now.